At the age of 27, Chad Hymas' life changed instantaneously when an accident left him a quadriplegic. Since that time, Chad has been recognized by the state of Utah as the Superior Civilian of the Year. He is the president of his own communications company and an internet marketing company. He is a member of the National Speakers Association, and at 32 years old is one of the youngest ever to receive the Certified Speaking Professional designation. Chad travels as many as 150,000 miles a year, speaking to hundreds of professional and civic organizations, such as Wells Fargo, Blue Cross Blue Shield, AT&T, Rainbird, Intermountain Healthcare, American Express, Prudential Life, Vast Effects, Zion Securities, and others. The Wall Street Journal calls Chad Hymas one of the 10 most inspirational speakers in the world. Chad is married, and he and his wife are the proud parents of 3 children. They currently reside in Rush Valley, Utah, on a 200-acre wildlife preserve. Chad is a world-class wheelchair athlete enjoying basketball, wheelchair rugby, hang gliding, and snow skiing. In July 2003, Chad set a world record by wheeling a personal marathon of over 500 miles from Salt Lake City to Las Vegas. Chad is also the author of the regionally best-selling book, Soaring to New Heights. Chad Hymas will not only inspire, motivate, and move you. He will create an experience that will touch your heart for a lifetime. Who needs legs when you have wings? Ladies and gentlemen, Chad Hymas.
Well, let's get started. Are you ready to get connected? I don't think I got that. Are you ready to get connected? I'll tell you what do you think about the band? Good band? Yeah. Listen, I know what half these guys are cheering for. Did y'all notice the drummer? Dude, hey, that was a chick. That was a chick. I bet you some of you want to get connected with me right now, because guess what I got? Backstage passes. Right? That's good stuff. That's good stuff. That's worth an applause right there. Hey, I have to. Let me just try and put this into perspective. Let's turn the house lights up for just a second, and let me see by raise of hand how many of you are here for the first time. First time. So look at this, folks. Look around right now. Look around. I'm going to say more than half. Do you want to make this week worth it for you? Do me a favor. Get connected with those around you. Meet somebody new. Make a new friend. If you'll do that, you know what you'll find? You'll find that this conference for you was a huge success. You'll find that. Make a new friend. Meet somebody new. Find out something new about somebody else, somebody that you didn't know before, and you'll find this whole week for you will be a huge success. If you'll do that one thing, watch what happens in your life. Watch what happens. That's what I try and do. And matter, I have to tell you this. I travel about 180,000 miles a year and do about 200 events. Probably a little too much. Last night, I got connected with you on a whole different level. Something happened to me last night that's never happened to me before, and it's kind of freaked me out, to be honest with you. Let me just tell you this. I have a system as I travel to hotels. You can see that I'm a quadriplegic. I'm in a wheelchair. So here's my system. When I get to a hotel, I go up to the room, transfer into the bed, get undressed. The bed is I'm on the right side of the bed every time, and then I pick up the phone after I get ready for bed. I pick up the phone and I dial the bell desk. And I ask for 3 bottles of water, 16 ounces of cranberry juice, an empty bottle, and if I have to tell you why I have an empty bottle, then you and I are not connected right now. So let's just, I ask for an empty bottle with a cap, and hey, and listen, this is going to sound weird to some of you. I order a pizza. I order a pizza. Almost every night that I'm on the road, because my body can handle that real well. That's what I do. That's what I do. Last night I get here at 9:52 with the same plan in mind. I get up to my hotel room, wheel into the door, wheel through the door. Didn't hit the door. Wheel through the door. Wheel through the door, and get this. My bed is uncovered on the right side already. There's 3 bottles of water sitting on my bed, 16 ounces of cranberry juice, and a meat lover's pizza from Pizza Hut, and an empty water bottle. And immediately I think to myself, I'm wondering if I'm speaking to a bunch of help desk people or computer hackers. Because that's way too much information. And let me just say this. Somebody, hey, there's the definition of getting connected right there. Somebody went the extra mile for me to get to know what my needs were. And can I just say this? I think you owe it to your committee, Fiona Henderson, Cinda Daly, Mr. Munns, and all those who put this. I give them another round of applause for what they've done for you. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. So, hey, we got to get started. We got to get started. I need your help. I need you to give me the definition of getting connected. What's it mean to you? Tell me out loud. I need your help. What's it mean to get connected? Listening. Somebody said listening. Give me a one-word definition. That's perfect. What else? Caring. Anything else? Sharing. Help me out, folks. Come on. Networking. Huge. Huge. I believe in that 100%. Anything else? That had to be who? Who said love? Let me tell you, I know Kirk a little too well, and we'll talk later, Kirk. You and I will talk a little bit later. Hey, it's all about the love, and can I give you my one-word definition of getting connected? Check this out. Write this down in your memory book. It's called vision. Tonight, we'll talk about vision. Because all too often, I think as adults, in the workplace, parents, mothers, fathers, grandparents, we can lose it. I did when change came knocking on my door. And tonight, here's my message for you. Can I just wrap it up in a nutshell? Here's what I want. Tonight I want to share with you the visions of my life. Those things that have helped me to take an experience of change and turn them into world records. And if you'll listen to what I share with you, I'll make this promise to you. When you walk out of these doors tonight, when you leave here, you will set world records. Hey, when I talk about world records, am I talking about the world record I set from Salt Lake City to Vegas? Is that what I'm talking about? Is that what I'm talking about? No, that was the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life, to be honest with you. I'll never do that ever again. Hey, let me just repeat what I heard, because I took the time to attend part of Kirk's session today, and I'm going to repeat what he said over and over again. But somebody who's in that session, say it for me. It's the little things that what? Man, it's the little things. Hey, it's the little things that have brought about the greatest results with my numb fingers. Here's the funny thing. Some of you tonight, you're going to get the message. And I admire you for that. I think that's to be commended. That's commendable. Some of you tonight, you won't. My question for you, why? Why won't you get it? Can I give you the answer? Because you choose not to. You choose not to. See, that's part of being an adult, is we don't take down the shield. So tonight, I'm going to ask you to do something very, very difficult. The reason why it's difficult is I'm a 32-year-old kid asking many of you in this room who have a lot more experience in life than I got to take down the shield. What does that mean? When I ask you to take down the shield, what does it mean? Somebody help me out with that. Somebody right here in the front said be vulnerable. Translated, hey, be willing to learn how to eat your food with your wrist. Do something different. Relearn things all over again. Do something new. You do that when you leave here tonight, you'll set world records. I think my father tried to instill vision in me when I was in high school. 17, 18 years old. The funny thing is, I wasn't listening back then. Have any of you ever had that experience before with your teenagers? Check this out. I'm not knocking on the teenagers. I'm just telling you that's the way I was. I played basketball for the biggest high school in the state of Utah. Kids in my high school enrollment, 2,500 kids. So that's about the same number of people that's in this room right now. That's fair to say. Every day for lunch, me and my buddies on the basketball team, we sat right back there in the corner every day without fail. Every day. Why did we sit there? Hey, it was the cool place to sit. Right? That was our group. In the middle of the cafeteria, some that are out there in the middle of all you, sat another group of kids. It was the special ed students of my school. Do y'all know what I mean by special ed? Those kids in chairs, those kids with Down syndrome, those kids with fingers and hands that look like mine, MS, down, you name it, we had it. You can imagine, with 2,500 kids, there was a lot of kids in my school that had special circumstances. And amongst that group of kids was a girl, her name, Melanie Bronis. Do not forget that name, because you're going to hear it again this week. Remember the name? Melanie Bronis. Thank you.